Hello guys, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. This is Emmanuel McDonald and I'm happy to come your way again today. Guys, I'm so excited. Our 40 days derive V75 signal program just concluded. I think that should be 2 days ago. And guys, I'm happy to say that this is by far our most successful derive challenge program. Now, you remember last year we did, I think we did the first time we did about uh, 30,000 USD from 100 USD in 30 days. The next time we did about 16,000 USD in the same time frame. And the third one was not so much, successful, but you cannot win all of it. But then this one was amazing because this one was a different stuff. This one was totally different what we did. And this is by far our most successful. Guys, I cannot even begin to tell you how much a lot of the guys that participated in this program made. Is mind blowing, guys. It's really mind blowing. The results are so powerful. The results are so great. It's too mind blowing, guys. I'm so excited because of this monster derived V75 scalping strategy that we are using. Okay, this strategy is so powerful that I mean, it's been an amazing journey, guys. It's really been an amazing journey. So, guys, before I proceed, I need to make this very important disclaimer. Okay, trading forex, trading synthetic indices, and all forms of leveraged products carry enormous risk. So, please, guys, at all times, do not trade, do not invest, do not even buy a product or a service or a robot or a course with money you cannot afford to lose. Past performance of any trading program, trading system, trading indicator, EA, or trading service is not indicative of future results. So, guys, at all times, do not trade or put in money you cannot afford to lose. Okay? All right. So, guys, haven't gotten the disclaimer out of the way. Again, I'm so excited for this last program, and I'm also excited for what we have. For those of you that have already subscribed for the next batch, September to October batch, trust me, you have great things waiting for you. You have big things that are waiting for you because this strategy, this V75 strategy is on fire, literally. And I'm going to take you through the the channel of this just concluded program so that you can see everything by yourself. Now you're going to see the wins, you're going to see the losses. Yes, we also had losses. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you, oh, there were no losses. There was losses, but believe me, the losses were nothing. One win would cover like four losses. One win, one single win will cover. So imagine it wasn't like maybe we were having wins, losses rather, like every day. There were times we went 3-4 days without a single loss. Now imagine what maybe if we had maybe one loss or two loss. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't matter. Okay, so this is how powerful this our V75 derived strategy is. So I want to walk you through this channel. And if you're watching this video and by now you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click that subscription button right now and subscribe to this channel, and also make sure to click on the notification bell so that you will be alerted whenever I post a video like this. Okay, and again, make sure to like this video and also to share this video as well. If you're yet to join us Telegram channel, make sure to join our Telegram channel. Okay, so but guys, I want to walk you through um the channel so that you can see everything for yourself. Everything is unedited. The only place you're going to find edits are where I think here where I posted a voice note. I needed to write text, so I had to edit it to put on text. Aside of that, everything is unedited. So it's not like maybe I posted something and then I had to edit it to accommodate whatever. No, everything is clean, everything is pure, so you can see everything as it transpired. The signals, the wins, the losses, and everything that we had to go through in these 40 days of trading. our we the September October batch, we have 10 spots available, and then the people that bought the 10 spots are members of this program. They know what they got, and every one of them jumped onto it. In fact, we are oversubscribed. I think we have two other people that got on board, but apart from the 10 people from the program picked up the whole spots. That should tell you that this program was amazing. It was on fire. Like, again, I want to say, I can't even begin to imagine and to tell you how much guys were able to print literally with the signals per day. Last time I made a video, I told you that a lot of them, some of them made as much as $3,000 in a week. Some of them we are doing it. The results were mind blowing, guys. It was mind blowing. So without much ado, without much talk, I want to walk you through the whole thing so that you can see for yourself. So that it's not like, oh, it's hearsay. You look at the results, you look at the output, you look at the signals, you also see the losses as well. So everything is clear. Everything is clear as daylight. No ambiguities. Okay, so guys, we began on this. I had to post an update to educate the people. If you're on the September October batch, you will still also have to be educated. Now you also get the trading specification, the lot sizing details, and all that, so you know how to manage your risk, because risk management is very important. So we began for the first few days, 2 or 3 days that we began. Our V75 pair was not really in the place that we would like it to be, so we had to switch to other instruments like the Jump 25 index and what have you. And as you can see here, the first day our signals were a loss. So guys, this is where money management plays a very crucial role, because as you can see, we also make losses. So the first day we had a loss. The second day we had a very powerful win. This is on the 15 minutes time frame. As you can see, all of these candles are 15 minutes. So whatever thing that we incurred, whatever loss we incurred with those two losses, this signal took care of it, and also put us in profits. Now here, the signal here was invalidated, so we had just a very minute loss, and again we had losses. So you can see we were having losses here and there up to the 30th. So then our V75 pattern kicked into gear. Okay, it kicked into gear, and then from the higher time frame, we began to literally print money. Okay, we began to literally print money, as you can see. This was on, we began small, and as you can see, we've started growing the account. This was on a day, on a single signal, 113 USD, and I mean, we started compounding from there. And again, we had a few things here and there, but then that one also hit our stop loss, as you can see. So then we now decided, okay, fine, that's the end of it. Since our V75 program has now kicked into gear, we dumped any other instrument out there and focused only on the V75 and the V75 1S. And as you can see, the results started telling for itself. TP hit. We had a few stop loss, yes, but then our TPs were really usually very massive. Okay, now as you can see here, take profits and close with a little loss. Our losses were very minute. Here, I think on the last video I explained exactly what happened here. I stepped out, and then we could have taken profits, but then I stepped out, and the whole thing reversed, and then we ended up with a loss. But then the next day we began to hit massive take profits. Here I added more positions, and the take profit was so crazy, it was so much. Then here again, take massive profit and close. So you notice that the profits were really crazy, and before you know it, we were doing over 2,000 USD in profit, as in my account. But then we began small, and gradually, because of the massiveness of the profits, the account exploded. And if you know the derived platform can really explode your account very fast if you know what you're doing. That's exactly what we got here. Massive profits, dropping. Okay, so as you can see, we keep selling in profit because our thing was really kicking up the fire. Okay, so last week, again, I said here, last week was a great week, and let's make this week even better. Okay, and then yes, we have it. Well, again, we also will always have stop losses, but then profits will be really very massive compared to our stop losses. Okay, so here you see, you can look at the charts. Profits keeps on rolling in, and then we kept taking massive profits. Okay, so again, here we closed with a little loss, and then the next signal we fired up and we took massive profits. You notice that by here, this was 2:37 p.m., and by 3:13 p.m., almost an hour later, we took profits and closed. Okay, so the same thing here. We are taking, I mean, the whole thing was just moving to our direction, and our signals were really printing a lot of money. And again, all you can see here is massive profits that are being taken, massive profits being taken. So we are doing on average 2,000 USD per day. Okay, from a small account, guys. We began this with a small account, but then we started taking profits every single time. Okay, so you notice you take profit, you keep compounding your account, you keep growing your account. And again, one thing that you should notice with all this is that before any signal is given, I usually announce here signal inbound. So I give a little bit of time so that you will have time to, take the signal and take the trade. Okay, so here the signal was announced around 11:59 a.m. and by maybe 10 minutes or 11 minutes later, we were able to call the signal. And you can see a few moments later, we were already in deep, massive profits. Okay, deep, massive profits, and eventually we took profit. You can see here, I also, as the profits was dropping, I still added more positions to it, and the profit taking was massive. Okay, so here by then we had 2 weeks to go, and we're really printing money. And again, as you can see, there we go again, massive profits being printed. Okay, massive profits. Look at this. Okay, being printed, keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Okay, and eventually we took profits almost 1 hour later, massive profits, and we closed. Okay, so you notice that this thing kept dropping. This is the 1 minute time frame. So you have, by the time we finish, up to 60 candles dropping. We're able to take massive profits and close. Okay, so guys, same thing. We continue taking profit. Now, sometimes it may not move as far as possible, but then profit is what? Profit. Okay. So again, massive profit taking. On average, we are doing 2,000 USD per day because of how crazy this thing is. Notice profit taking was, everything was in high gear. Everything. Notice there are no edits. You can pause this video and go through it again. You will not see any edits. Okay, so as you can see, quick fire scalp, and then almost 3,000 USD banked for the day. Okay, so you notice this our strategy is, I said, is a beast, and really it is, because guys, this thing was literally printing money. Here we took a stop loss again and again, massive take profit hit. Here we really closed at break even. It wasn't really moving by then. As you can see, it was actually almost in the middle of the night. We also took another sell, and we took massive profit again and closed almost at midnight. Okay, so again, following day we started with a loss, but then that is still part of the business. And again, here we also continue to take our trades and our profits. It was very massive, very massive. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, look at this drop here. Okay, so everything is done here to prove to you that this strategy is a monster. If those of you that have already subscribed for the September or October batch, guys, you are in for a good time. I can promise you that you are in for a good time. Okay, while I'm not guaranteeing anything, trust me, but I know what this thing can do, guys. I know what this thing can do, and you're seeing it by yourself here. No kululu, no kalala. Everything is clear as daylight. No edits. I'm not editing anything. Nothing is being edited, as you can see. Okay, so look at this. This strategy is very powerful. Look at this massive take profit hits. Look at the entry. The entries are really crazy. Okay, very crazy entries here, guys. Okay, so on average, we were doing around 2,000 USD per day. But then, sometimes it's like I said, on average. So there are days we are going to probably do less than that. Okay. There are days we'll probably do less than that. Okay. Um, Again, we continued moving forward with this powerful strategy, and then we kept hitting take profit here, take profit there, take profit here, take profit there, take profit here, take profit there, and some slow days, but then profit is still what? Profit. Okay? Profit is still profit. 630 USD. Profit is what? Profit. So, guys, kept moving, and again, we eventually started taking massive profits. Look at this. Okay, massive profits. Look at where, as we were dropping, I kept on adding more positions. Why? Because of the confidence that the strategy, this monster strategy gives me. I'm able to add more positions, and again, at the end of the day, we ended up with almost 1,700 USD. Okay, then the following day, we kept on again. Notice the signal was announced almost maybe 10 minutes before it was given. So you have time to take the signal. Okay. Um, Again, fire here. I mean, this thing is on fire. And notice the entries. The entries are so wonderful, so amazing. And then we kept on literally printing money, guys, printing money. Look at the entry. Look at where we are, how far we are. Massive profit in the making, and then we ended up with 3,000 US dollars. Okay, and again, signal inbound, and we took massive profits to close the day that day. All right, so I'm just showing you everything I've shown you here. You would not see any edits. So, and I kept most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, I posted screenshots of the trade so that you can see for yourself. No kululu, no kalala. Everything here is as it should be. Okay. All right. So, right, the following day again, we started again. We closed with a small, not very minute, because now the signal has been invalidated. You see, the thing with this the strategy is that when a setup is now invalid, you get out of it. There's no point staying on, a losing setup. You get out of it, and you get out with a very small loss. You're not going to have to risk your account and blow your account. You simply get out of a very, a situation where that at the end of the day, it will usually end up with a loss. So you get out of it, and then I announced it. I said again, setup now invalid. Then another signal generated instantly, signal inbound, and then we are able to get in almost 14 minutes or 15 minutes later. Okay, or rather, yeah, around 15 minutes later, we're able to get in on another signal, and then we make money and then cover whatever loss that we made, which is literally very minute. Okay, signal inbound, buy again, signal now invalid again. If it is invalid, why stay on the signal? You get out of it. That is how you know a good system. It doesn't keep you on the wrong side of the trade for, I mean, to risk your account. That does not happen. Okay, so we bought again, and we made money that same day. And again, on this day, I think I wasn't, because I was maybe busy and all that. And eventually in the evening, I was ready to trade. And you see, the good thing about this thing is that you don't have to always be on the chart. You can decide, maybe you want to trade for an hour, you want to trade. That's the flexibility it the strategy affords you. You can trade it anytime. There is no good time, there is no bad time. Yeah, there are times that maybe the market will slow down, the market will consolidate. There are days that happens. In that case, if you're maybe doing this for yourself, you stay away from the market. Give yourself, like you've noticed when we started this program, for the first few days, the market was not going the way we wanted it to go. Okay, so we had to switch to other instruments which didn't favor us, and we had to stop it. You need to always know when to get out of a bad situation. That is one good thing the strategy helps you do. It helps your decision making in trading, that you're not making reckless decisions. You're not just manufacturing trades. No, you are getting in at a precise moment, getting out at a precise moment. The good thing about this thing is that you know where you get in and you know where you get out. And I tell you, look at the entries. Look at just where the entries are. Isn't it amazing, guys? Entries are really massive. And look at this drop here, massive drop. And you notice I had to even minimize the chart to be able to capture this. Notice how far this thing kept dropping and massive profit was taken. Again, signal inbound, we hit our stop loss. Yes, it happens. And again, that day was not too good. We closed with a small loss on that day, and that is fine. You can lose 6 trades and one win, you cover the whole thing and you're okay without over leveraging or risking your account. Okay, that's the beauty of this strategy. Again, signal inbound. Notice again, the entries are amazing. The entries are really, guys, they are really, 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 really amazing. Got in and then massive profits taking, closed. Okay, so I had to post this so that you see that it was not me just talking. Okay, this thing dropped massively. Again, signal inbound, take massive profits and close. So you see here, everything is not no edits. Nothing was edited. Everything is as it should be. Signal inbound again, take profit and close. And you notice sometimes I say, oh, he's been playing with us, and but then because the market was concerned, look at how tricky this thing is, playing with us, moving up and down, not really moving, and eventually we got out. You understand? He gave us a precise place to get out, and we got out of it. Okay, we got out of it. That's the beauty of the strategy. We got out of it, and again, in one single day, over 7,000 USD was made. That is the power of growth, the power of this strategy. You can grow a small account, a very small account with just follow a plan, follow the plan, follow the plan. Don't deviate from it. Follow the plan, guys. I can the results I was seeing. Some of the students were sending to me was myself. I was shocked. I was very shocked. Simply follow the plan, stick to it. Yes, we're going to have some losses. It happens. But then follow the plan. You're going to come out on the bigger side of it, on the better side of it. Okay, massive, massive, massive. Okay, notice this. Look at the entries. The entries are just amazing. Entries are just amazing. Signal inbound, take profit, boom. Okay, notice. Look at this, amazing. Took profits, and in a day, I don't want to even open this. Over 10,000 USD in a day. Now, imagine maybe I have a loss and then maybe I'm losing like 400 USD. Do you think I'm going to remember that? If my loss is 400 USD and then my win is maybe 10,000 USD at the end of the day, do you think I'm going to remember that? And this, I began with a very small account. I didn't start this with maybe $1,000 like you think. No, very small account. Okay? That's the power of our V75 Monster strategy. This is if you I want to tell you this. If you're part of the September October batch, those already you most of you were part of the these last 40 days batch. You already know what you're in for, and that is why you're back. But for those of you that are new, trust me, by the grace of God, you're in for a good time. We trust that that is going to happen. Not that we're guaranteeing anything, but then that's what we hope to happen. And signal inbound, these last 2 days, not too good because mostly I was not on chat and not really paying attention. Again, we took massive profit on a few signals, and finally we closed with 2 losses, but then they did not matter. So we closed on the 28th. So guys, as you can see, this program was mind-blowing. Now, access to the September October batch has closed. Okay, it has closed. Okay, except for those of you that I made, there's I think one guy that I made a promise to. Okay, because we spoke, so I made a promise to him. Aside of it, access is closed. Okay, but then I have something very special for you. Now you need to pay attention. You really need to pay attention. Okay, do not get out of this video now. You need to pay attention to what I'm about to say, because this is going to put money in your pocket for the rest of the year if you pay attention. And again, it is not for everybody. What I'm about to say is only going to be for a very select few people. Very fortunate, very serious, very few people. So if you're going to be among them, then trust me, by the end of the year, You should be able to replicate the exact same trades that I take. We should be able to take the same trades. I mean, the good thing with this is it is so mechanical. It's not maybe something that is discretionary. Okay, maybe you have a different entry place. The system is so mechanical that if we are trading it, we will have the exact same trades. Exact same trades. That is the beauty of this system. Now, I am having a 1 day boot camp where I am teaching this strategy live. I'm not gonna, I want to teach it live. Okay? I want to teach it live. But it's only going to be for only 12 people. Okay? For only 12 students. 12. And we're not going to be taking 13. 12 people only. I don't want too many people to have this, because when you have too many people having it, then the bastardize it. It's bastardized. I want to have just very handful people, 12 people, 12 very serious traders. Now, this boot camp is going to hold live on Zoom. So if you maybe where I'm going to teach this in live, and then after teaching it for we're going to bring out 1 week in the month of October. 1 week inside October, because remember, I'm running the signal program. I don't want that to clash. Okay. But then after teaching you this 1 week, I'm going to announce the date actually on the day of the boot camp. Okay. Now the boot camp is going to be holding on Sunday, 22nd of September. Okay, Sunday, 22nd of September. That is the date of the boot camp. That's the day we're going to be holding the boot camp. Where Sunday is the best, because that day, what most people do not work, so we're going to have time in the night to have the class. And again, the class will be recorded for you. So after the class, you're also going to have access to the recording, where you also can be able to watch the video again and again and again at your own time, to be able to also look at the strategy. And again, the strategy is so simple that, trust me, within 10 minutes, you should be able to master the strategy. It's very simple. This monster strategy, the best things in life are usually very simple. They are not complex. This strategy is very simple, very powerful. You're going to be amazed. You're going to be really amazed that your 90-year-old grandmother can be able to use this and make a shitload of money just trading it. And the good part of it is that it's very mechanical and you can replicate it. Okay, so the boot camp is going to be holding on the 22nd of September. It's a Sunday. Okay, it's going to be in the night, where we gather and I teach you this strategy live. It's going to be recorded. Then you can ask me questions. And the reason I want to do it live, so that you can have opportunity to ask questions, and not maybe I record a session and then I'll just send you the video. No, I want to have it live with you, so that you can ask questions. We look at the charts, and then we dedicate 1 week in October. That's a bonus. Actually, I don't have to do that, but that's a bonus. I will dedicate 1 week in October, so that we can trade this strategy live. You can see the power of this massive monster live for a week, Monday through Saturday. That's Monday, Tuesday. We dedicate time and we trade it together. You will see, you will see how much money you will make. Now, I don't guarantee you will make money, guys. No guarantees. I'm not making any guarantees. Remember, the disclaimer still applies. But I can tell you that this thing is so powerful that if you stick to it on the long run, like you've seen here, you're going to make a shitload of money, boatload of money with this. Forgive my vulgarity, guys. I'm so excited about this. Okay? Again, this is only for 12 very serious people. And I'm not going to ask you to, normally I would charge between 200 to 300 USD for this. But I'm not going to ask you to pay 300 or 200 USD. I'm only asking for 110 US dollars for only very serious 12 students. 110 USD is not going to be, please don't ask me for discount. Don't ask for a discount, okay? I'm giving you an extra bonus of 1 week to trade this thing with you in October. So there's not going to be a discount. It is 110 US dollars for 12 people. Once we get the 12 people, we will not admit 13. Once we get 12 people, access will close. 110 USD. The program is going to be holding on the 22nd of September, which is a Sunday. Okay, so guys, access opens today, now. So if you're watching this video, you already know our stuff usually sell out. So you don't need to be told whether it's going to be selling out or don't, and you don't have to start wasting time and then say, oh, let me wait till maybe. Some of you like to wait till maybe it's one spot left and then you start running around. Please give me 3 days to pay. It's not going to happen. Okay, this and again, I'm not going to be teaching this. There's not going to be okay every month I will do a boot camp. No, this is once. I will not do it again this year. Please don't hope, oh, I'm going to do another one. No, it's not going to happen. I don't want to teach this to too many people. Actually, I'm working on something very amazing with this. Oh boy, this is mind blowing, guys. This is mind blowing. Okay, so I'm not going to teach this to many people. If you're fortunate, if you want to be fortunate, if you want to work out your own fortune, okay, guys, make sure you're part of this 12. Okay, take your phone right now, chat me up on WhatsApp. My number is going to be at the description of this video, both on Telegram and on YouTube. Okay, chat me up right now on WhatsApp. Grab your spot. Your payment validates your spot. There is nothing like, oh, please keep a spot for me, I'm going to pay tomorrow. If I get 12 people, there's no spot that is going to be kept for you. So guys, grab that phone now, chat me up on WhatsApp. I may not respond instantly, but I will always respond. I always respond to my WhatsApp messages. Okay, drop that message. Tell me you are interested, you want to be part of this program, you want to be part of the 12 apostles. You want to be part of the 12 apostles of this Monster V75 strategy. Okay, and then your 110 USD is available. Okay, so guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Now, for those of you that are Nigerians, you're going to ask me, oh, how much is 110 USD? Is going to be at the prevailing exchange rate for the day. So I don't want to make it complex for the sake of those of us that are not Nigerians. I want to put it at that flat rate of 110 US dollars. So guys, if you're interested, if you want to be part of this program, your countdown begins now. Remember, as always, this will be it's going to be selling out, and it always sells. We normally sell out sometimes within a few days, maximum of 1 week we sell out. Okay, everything sells out, and then you come back and then you think, oh, I thought you just announced it. No. So now you're hearing it. Take that phone right now. Contact me on WhatsApp. Okay. Let's see how you're going to be part of this program. And I look forward to chatting up with you and, having a nice time. And again, have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. God bless you and bye-bye.